Audio check. Hello. And good morning. Hi, Amaris. Hi, Rex. Hi, Sora. Welcome. Howdy doody. It is time. It is time for stream. For me to take control. Yeah. Mm. Ah. I'm pretty sure we're going to be finishing the game today. Probably. And so, I cry. I don't want it to be over just yet. What's up, Memories? Why are you the one who's mad, huh? Huh? I'm the one who should be mad. Where's my cut? Huh? Huh? You're giving me my cut as that bonus, right? Yeah? Yeah? Where's my share? In our shared account, yeah? Gonna give me access to that shared account, huh? Better yet, you could like go ahead and drop it in my Ko-Fi if you want. That'll make things easier for both of us. Ah. In any case, welcome in. I hope you've had a good day today. All of you. I'm excited to play. A subtle way of asking money. Indeed, very subtle. I am known for my eloquence, my silver tongue, my way with words. Give me your money. Ah. All right. I'm very happy my internet is working today. Unlike yesterday. In fact, I think it's working even better than it was before yesterday. So maybe it's a good thing that it happened. Because now it's better. Hi, Ghost. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you've had a good day. Despite the shift. Almost grateful. You would have missed the stream and maybe would not have gained a bonus. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Awesome. Ah, well, yes. I am very glad you all can join me today. Join me for finishing this game. And then maybe afterwards, we continue with Death Stranding. Yes? Let's say there's 9 days until Death Stranding 2 releases. I gotta finish it before then. I mean, I don't have to, but... You know. You know how it is. Shall we get started? Could be a good idea. I think so. Let me get it set up. Brrr. What does that mean? Brrr. Hmm? What? A short burst of an explosion? Oh, why are you exploding? Huh? What's the matter? What's wrong? Not supposed to be exploding yet. That doesn't happen until later. I'm gonna use a grown stick. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna start the game now. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yep. Here we are. Should probably stop the music, I guess. But it's so nice. There we go. Never use a grown stick around you, you will mess the floor up. I see. I see. The music is so bop. It is. It is. Ah, it makes me want to replay Alan Wake. Well, maybe I should play Alan Wake American Nightmare, since I haven't done that one yet. Ah. But that's not what today is about. Alright. Yep. Good, we start here. Wow. Right. You might not know Alan Wake. You came in long after we played those games. Such good games.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
It's kind of trippy.
She'd convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring Cut off her eyelids to make her see.
Don't cut off my eyelids. I need those.
Save her.
Dylan, please. I'm coming for you, brother. Here we go. Are you called old for listening to Dobie Gray? Old? You feel most people say your age. Most people your age say you know that song from the 90s, but that game isn't for the 2000s. Alright. I kind of feel you on that. Oh. Projector's just right here. Oh boy. Time to go.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Right here with the board. Power boost. Ooh. I like power boost. That would help. This is probably gonna be ooh. Thank you guys for not shooting at me. That was very kind of you. Ow. I appreciate power boost. It's very nice. I'm definitely noticing it. Oh hell yeah. Get him. Okay. Ah. Ooh, ah. The boys. Got it. Okay, dokie. Howie. We good? Are there any more? There are more. Well, at least one. Oh, a named one. Named ones are great for throwing. Get bonked. Oh. I could still improve my aim in this game. I think. So far, I think, yeah, Shatter with this mod that I have on it, definitely my favorite weapon. It's just so good. Hi. Are you bonking? Not bonking me, are you? Hi. Ooh. Okay. Getting there. Not the invisible one. Gotta have quick reaction in case the invisible one pops up. I hear you. Oh. Ow. Oh, yeah, you bastard. Yeah, stay still. Ah. Go blow something else up. Hi. Thank you, iframes. We love you. Who else? You else? I always shoot slightly to the left. Got you. Whoa now. I heard you. Well, that was good. With the explosive guy. Nice. Alright. That way. Yep, that was all of them. Come on, Dylan, I'm coming for you. If you were punking me, you'd be laughing. Why? Abuse? What the hell? Dylan? Pull it out. Because you'd have my attention.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
That's it? Aww. I was expecting we'd maybe, like, play him or something, you know? Weaken him. And then draw it out, you know? Aww. We'll have to see the continuation in Resonant when that finally comes out. Well, it was a little disappointing, that ending. But the rest of the game is... super good. Hoping for a major boss. Me too. Like, something more than just lots of the other guys that we've already fought before. Like, even if we didn't fight Dylan, I would have liked something else, you know? Some big entity to get through, to get to Dylan, at least. But still, the rest of the game was really good. I liked it. We didn't do everything because I didn't realize that we were going to be locked into a ending sequence when we got here. But I think it's mainly just very small things that we had left, like the chores for Ati and finding the little pouches on Arisha's old friends. Right. About it. Thank you for those events. Amal. Man. I'm definitely looking forward to Resonant. I think in Resonant we get to play as Dylan, but I think we're probably also going to be playing as Jesse as well. Because Remedy seems to like this thing, like to do this thing where you play multiple characters, you know? At least that's the way it was with Alan Wake 2. Because in Alan Wake 2 we got to play as Alan, we got to play as Freya, we got to play as... We even got to play as Jesse, I mean... Yeah. I mean, hell, we got to play as the freaking diner girl. So I'm very much looking forward to Resonant. Wow. Oh. I'm gonna speed up. Definitely the music in these games has been also a really great thing. The original tracks they've made with, Oh! Oops. I accidentally shot my door. Okay, you are the director of the Total Bureau of Control. The crisis is not over. Your work is not yet done. Okay. Interesting suit. Execute board countermeasures and bureau alerts to fight the ongoing hit threat. Search the dangerous depths of the oldest house for classified bureau secrets and hidden clues. So I think this is just the end game free roam, basically, where we can finish up the stuff we haven't completed yet. Which at this point is, yeah, as we said, just the chores for Ahti, and then Shum, and then the old friends and the jukebox thing. Which I might complete at some point, but perhaps not right now.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but
Yeah, we're kind of past that. Been a long time since that, Jesse. Let me... New mission, the Foundation. Talk to the board. Let's see what that is. I assume we... Oh, we go to the hotline chamber. God, that makes sense. Where my power's at? Oi!
We gotta be methodical.
Can I not use them in here? Sad. Fine, I guess.
Did a fine job handling this, especially considering how new she is.
I suppose, but then
Damn right I did. Alright, we get to use our powers here. Oh, it's the other way. Right, it's in the director's office. Let's go see what
Jesse
that
Finn,
is.
Director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Hmm.
I still don't quite believe it. But you always knew where we were headed.
Giving hearts to you, Sora. Aww. Alright,
Even if it was a
bored.
dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Director, situation crisis. Uh-oh, in the Foundation. We demand your attention, Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We opened the door tree in maintenance. Hurry, post haste. Okay.
Room in the Foundation. That was Ahti's vacation spot.
Maintenance.
We need to check this out.
The vacation spot, gotcha. Alright, let's check this out. Oh. What's that? What supplement? I mean, butte supplement. Case files? Probably. Unread. Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from... this is about the Ocean View Motel. From the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, both light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the sectors. These all access the Ocean View hotel, though how exactly this link operates is abadabada. But initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a agada. I see. So we have something new to do. I want to check out. But before we do engage in that, it's an interesting suit, but we ain't wearing that. Nah, man, we ain't wearing that. Kinda, I like the idea of the astral dive suit, but it makes her torso weirdly big. Like, just bigger than it should be. So I think the asynchronous suit is the best and my favorite outfit. Yeah. I also have some ability points. I like launch damage. I like build strength, sheer strength, nice. And now we fast travel to maintenance. Right. Foundation, we can just go straight there. You love my voice? No. So soothing that you're not actually feeling very tired somehow. It has that effect on many people. It is actually somewhat ridiculous how many people experience that effect with my voice.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ati.
At this point, maybe I should just make
So that
sleeping
kitchen is the
aid
door.
recordings.
Okay, let's try opening it.
Like a tree with massive roots that extend everywhere. Oh. Foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Yes. Which means we can take as much time as we like. I can grab the stalactites.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
Yeah. Very interesting. Tunnels. The hell was that? Oh. That the hell was that? Okay. A black rock or... Oh.
The crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having
Crystals,
a field
huh?
day down here.
Oh yes.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Hmm. That. Oh. Get off of there. I want to open that. Why? Rude. Not going this way either, huh? Even though I could very easily crawl underneath. Would be dangerous to do that, I suppose. Oh?
Bottom of the oldest house.
Oh, you.
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Is that the astral plane out there? It's bright white enough. Ah. What the hell are you guys? Oh.
This found their way down here too.
They were those guys. Oh. Okay. That seems like the mold stuff. Let me just eliminate a few mods here, yeah. Get rid of weaker duplicate. Yeah. Same here. Okay. Launch efficiency. Ah. Not even as good as the one I have. Alright. Well, which way do we go? Question. Thank you. I hope you've had a good day so far. Church site Delta. Hit. I have a feeling we come up there from the back. Back home work, so just taking it easy. Gotcha. No problem. Take this chance to relax. Hello, his people. Have a rock. Ow. You like that? Alright. Let's just give this a good cleanse. A nice cleaning. And yeah. You haven't looked in astral constructs in a while, huh? Great spin. Upgrade it again. Great shatter. Now I kind of want to save up to upgrade Pierce because I like that one too. Now we're just gonna save up now. Oh. Shatter. Damage increase. Don't need that. Damage boost, why not? Damage up to 2. Give it a rate of fire. Honestly, like an accuracy thing. As an accuracy thing. And rate of fire. Okay. Thank you for helping. Boing. Stop blocking me from my chest. I like those. I live for those. That's a bridge with tunnels. Okay. Digging what's going on here. Excavating, rather. Cave painting. Oops.
Dicks!
Dicks. Here? Cave paintings here. At first I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Hi, Boopunk. And Hanks wanted to say hi and wish you luck. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for coming to say hi. Now just trying a bit of control yourself. You see the appeal. Ah, yes, it's a good game. I'm glad you're playing it. Hope you have fun with it. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume these images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible. That I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. Style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now with this information, I don't know what to think. One of our agents drawing these? Or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results. So perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present, and possibly even the future. I see them in echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? You're seriously between passing out and staying awake. I see. Do not fight. Do not resist. It is futile. Accept the pull of sleep. Ow. Yeah. Just having a quick drink. Alrighty. Funky place, huh? Oh, hi. You seem new. Here, bonk each other, you weird cavemen people. I only killed my own guy with that. How did I grab that and not like any of the rocks in front of me? What? You guys are tough, huh? Dodge that.
We're using pickaxes now.
Elemental risk. What's that? Force gained per element picker. Oh. Okay. Why not? Still can't pick them up at full health, but I won't say no to some source gain.
Those structures. Is that the astral plane? How is that possible? This is worse than I thought. We need to figure out what's going on.
Yes, yes we do. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye, darkness, goodbye, weird lunches that ex-Nazi scientists, and goodbye, pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We're breathing that shit in. This is iron, huh? Makes sense. Why it's so red? So yeah, this place is, I guess, essentially where the astral plane and the oldest house meet. It's contact between our world and the void. This place is void anyway. My void is a little different. Shares some similar qualities, but a little different. I want to go up here. Maybe. Ah, this looks familiar. Yay. Oh. Alright, fine. They should have expected us to do that. Not sure. Oh. Hello? Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. Remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear that Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Dragging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we would be better off forming a special division trained on repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Yeah. That seems like a bit of a problem you'd have, huh? Hello? Health recovery. That's health recovery. That's not. 39. It's not even as good as the one I'm using. Man. Oh.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
I don't know if cutting, is it cutting in? Maybe. I figured it was more like, you know, like I said earlier. You guys are very bad at aiming. You haven't even hit me once. Oh. What'd that guy do to you, huh? The fuck? Oh my god. That was weird and stupid. I'm not even sure what happened. Alright, well. Let's get back there. Please don't spawn any more cavemen. I just want to go. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that's what she was talking about earlier. Oh. I see. Understandable. I want to check this out. Where's this where we actually went? Or right, because there was a pit the other way. Yeah. That's still collected. Good. Try this again. Give me you. Thank you. Hello, I'm gonna come up here with you, okay, buddy? Hi. Okay. Oh. I did not fire that. That was not me. I go up there. I want to go up there. Right. Huh? Nah. Not high enough. Okay, fine. Unless...
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
What? No? Me? Polaris showing up just like, hey, I'm here with you. What the heck?
Marshall! You're alive!
I don't know about that.
Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Oh. Cryptic tough as nails lady, where are you?
Whoa. This place is huge.
Marshall?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's pretty
She
big.
was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Yes. The nail. Why is it called the nail? Oh. Hello. Thanks. You have a way better projectile boost than that.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
Yeah, so
Seems like
this
something
is
out of a storybook
when they
set
first
to
discovered the
European
Otis
find
house.
swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
Huh? Polaris wants me to touch it. I want to look around. Ley lines. For all my research into the Otis house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So, what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them? Polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies? A sprout nourished by the constant flow of the Otis house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner's as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Hi, Mad Dog. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Ooh. What's this spider-looking thing? Okay. We've seen areas like that before. Hello. You doing pretty good? Good. I'm doing pretty good too. What? Pillar found in the crossroads is described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house, or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house has sprouted. Trottier wrote that a great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Demonic phallus, okay. Sure, why not? Anything on this side of the phallus? No. Nothing of particular note. Let's go ahead and touch it. Nailed door, monolith is hurt. Touch, revere it to end. Yeah, you want me to revere it, huh? Okay. Here it goes. Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty. Plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation, us, Bureau. Explore the astral train. Only one is permitted. Which will you choose become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Choose the astral plane challenge. Either create the crystals or destroy them. Okay. How about we create the crystals? Shape manipulate. Right. Weapon will grant fracture undo. Sure, yeah, create. Touchy. We are tweaking, cultivating the ability you. Oh. Okay. Minerals, roots, barnacles grow across the foundation. Use the new upgrade self to shape and fate. First director to receive our this. You should feel honored, handled. Sure. Okay. Certain crystal formations crumble after being shaped. I see. Oh. Yep. You do it. No. There was nothing hidden there. I am said. Mantle loosen the 4 locks, keys, MacGuffins, located in the fringe nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding collision has spread lost them. Do this and the nail will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. Yes, bonus round hits are present in the Foundation. Trespassing, snooping is forbidden. Here we go. Some crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. Like that. Okay. So we got traps to play with, huh? There we go. Easy. Concussed ammo refund. Launch ammo refund. Ammo recovery after taking launch damage. Ammo gained after taking melee damage. Oh. Interesting. Melee energy renewal. I imagine that's gain energy after bonking someone else. This can be shaped while levitating. I should hope so. Oh. Okay. Can we touch this? Ba, 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 ba. Okay.
Let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everything inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
Yeah. I'm with you. 3, 2. Let's go shield rush. Okay. Time to fix the phallus. I guess. What? What? Okay. Yep. Now we can cross these. Figured there'd be some way to make platforms, or at least close the gap. We got the platform. See one of those electric thingies. Boom. Melee. Oh. That works? Anything to read? Or open? No, huh? Damn. We can open the door. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Do we have a map of this place? Surprisingly, we do. Oh. Let me just touch this before we go ahead and fight whatever the heck's here. We got spiky crystals on the ground. Good for spiking. We got stuff to read. History of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? The house has changed shape over its lifetime, as is theorized. Then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to Schwartzman Building in search of pre-settlement accounts on Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence. And though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yaxi. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed with chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Are we making some sacrifices here? With the hiss showers? Or what? What is drinking fountain? Eye wash. Oh, okay. Doesn't work. No? Never mind. So, enemies? Pyramidic geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts. Past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramids seem significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. No. Let's not get into sacred geometry, please. What's that?
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Most likely, yeah. Well, it's been since employees only. Another badge there. Sadly, the one we got doesn't let us go in there. There was those. I guess we go up there or up there. Go here first. Oh. We gotta hide. Thank you. Ow. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna need it with all this reading. Another badge.
Place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Is it? I mean, seems more logical than down where this one is. Hello?
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Alleghenian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
So, you would be the one who came up with the control points? That's what it sounds like. Let me just go boop. Perfect. Down. Or up. Up is good too. That's fine, that works. What? One doesn't work. Aha! I see you there. Come here. Coming with me. And that'll unlock another floor for us to go to, I imagine. Yes. Wait. There was something to read. Can we go back? Here, let me go back and read the thing. Well. Power cores. After numerous attempts, I've finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much. In fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into the power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that is allowed, set within firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Now we can go up. Theodore Ashe. Alright. What we doing? What's going on? Gotta open this? Maybe? No? Okay. Ah.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Good question. No. Aha. A long way down. I definitely wasn't expecting all of this after the end. But I am absolutely welcoming of more content. Ooh. Very rudimentary control point. Oh. Okay. So ritual, huh? Oh hi. Oh boy. Fight your brethren. Huh? There's a snipper. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Damn it. Hey, move. There we go. The token that I'm likely not gonna use. Oh. Human looking shape with eyes above it. Oh, what?
That damn gun.
Oh,
Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll...
very much here. Or even higher. Back in. So. Hello. Meteor Hill. Per archival mandates 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74-B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Even. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered they were blah 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 and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair. Mental symptoms resurfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility to receive help away from society. Okay. Nope. Give me that. Oh, deficient. Call the elevator up here. Does that work? That works. I think. Yep, it works. Good. go further up? Yep. Nope. We can't. Hold on. Are we meant to climb? Or are we meant to go back down? I don't know. Huh. Honestly, I don't even know what we're doing here. What this ritual is supposed to be. Go all the way to the bottom. Maybe we'll find something that tells us. Maybe going in here. Crossroads. I feel like this is where we would go after we finish this. Let me touch the control point. Yeah. Still need to go up that way. Hello.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Cartographer. Maybe we just need the correct one. Let me in. So maybe there are... Yeah, crystals that I need to use. Ooh. This one's new.
Another one
Oh.
of those ID cards.
Special animation. Security chief without that me in. At the bottom. Maybe. Oh. Meteor Health Summary. Her archival mandates 8.8, blah, 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 edited, yeah. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure that all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized to be being the dissipated elements of vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Funky. Call the elevator here. Hello? Has not become a new place. Okay. Go back down and see if we can go in that one door. Nope. We'll go back up to the tallest point. Ah. Nope. There. Up. Good. Top. And we'll look for them crystals. Ah. No, this way. Was there? Yep. Okay. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Artifact. No crystals this way. However, this might lead to over there. Yeah, I think so. Oh, another rudimentary control point. Boop. Sorry for ruining your stacks of rocks. Whoever made them. Hello. There's something behind me. Oh. Oh, it's that. Okay. Hello? Ah, just help me kill the other things. Nice. Hi. I didn't ask for you. You throwing at things at me. Oh. Ah, wait, I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? You guys teleport or something? Let me move. Yay! Alright. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. I could have thrown that at one of them. Oh. We just go in here. Chests. Nice. In the box. Give me what's in the box. Don't want it. Health boost, but it's only level 3. How long have we had this? I don't know. Hopefully not long. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have yet resulted in yet another mystery. Fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they are slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in? And for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point micro-entanglement between the tablets, with a pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they visual narration of some sort? Some event? Or do they indicate intent, a wish, plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and a pillar. The sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Meh. Meh. I said, what's that? Eh? Why are there those hiss blotchy cubes? I suppose we'll find out as we continue. Oh. Yeah, it's one up there. Well, let's go shoot him. Okay. Huh? It's probably just a crystal. Hello. Ba-boom. I can't hit that. Open up. For some reason this gun can't shoot through fencing. That works. I can blast through it. Bing. Can I open this? Please? Boop. Open? Maybe we break the wall. Is it working or not? I don't think it's working. The hole was there. Anyway. Yeah, we can elevate now. Elevator machine room. A warehouse. However. Are we missing anything? No. Okay. Fine. Oh, this should be 5, so go 6. Oh my. Oh my. Huh. Oh. Do I need to destroy all those? May have. Oh, look, a light. Oh. Why do we have a light? Don't tell me the darkness is here too. Oh.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
What's over here? Endless pit of despair? Gotcha. I guess there aren't any shadows here. That's fine. Gee. Oh. Ow. Come on. Take that. Losers! Yeah? Wanna try it again? Yeah? Aha! Ow, ow, ow! So there. I think we might have to touch it again. We got interrupted. Boop. Locks. Ancient reason. Abalone.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
The former is back? Aw. Gotta fix the sphere, I guess. Well done, seasoned. Only 3 keys tethers remain. Our nail is rebuilding, loosening. You're welcome. Okay. Okay.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Yeah. Now we reached the base camp, huh? probably not a good idea to fall down that. Probably not. Nah. I doubt it, yeah. Entrance. We'll go down the safe way, yeah? Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Need some elevator music. Here we go. Oh, now we go that way, right? The crossroads. Hello, box. Can we not get through here? Aye, come on. You can't do this. This is illegal. Ah. You can't just not let me go through a hole that's bigger than me like that. Fine. Fine. Let's just use the control point and teleport there. No holes for Nui, no. No holes for me. Big sad. I don't know, melee damage? Damn, you get a lot of melee damage if you take all these. Where? Crossroads. Go there. What? This way. This way? Do I need to touch it again? Change my power? Or... Oh, hi! Ah,
Hey.
Emily, what's up?
Emily,
What
how
are you
did she
guys
get down here?
doing here?
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
Sure.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the
Fascinating is a word for it.
physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop.
Hmm.
The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry.
Something like that, yeah.
Did you notice all the
One of
bureau
those.
infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
Yeah.
You think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it.
Probably.
That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down.
Yeah.
See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
That'd be good, sir.
Will do, Jesse.
Maybe you can tell me how to
If you see anything
proceed.
interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
That'd be nice. Oops, collect. Oh, yeah, wait. Wow. I wonder if that door opens now. No, you might need to figure out a way in there. Hello, open. Hello. Let me in. I don't wanna fight his guys. I'm busy. I'm trying to figure out how to get a collectible. Pardon me. There we go. Let me collect. Man. So. No? It doesn't work? Okay. It's a wreckfest too, and it's without reason not. Ooh. That could be something to look into. To check it out. I'm gonna take this and bring it with me. I don't remember seeing a place for it to go, but maybe? Hi. Let me shoot you. Ow! Why are you heads back? Leave me alone. Rise. Hi. You know where I could slot this in? I don't know. $35 early access. Official release is 20th of this month. Oh, okay. Insurance. You done? Okay. I don't know. Imagine the mission. Talk to people. Probably is. Let me go talk to her and see. I'm alive!
If it isn't my favorite director. Jesse,
Hi.
you're back.
I'm back.
Did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting
I
stuff.
found ID cards.
They're ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set.
Maybe.
I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might...
Maybe
Sounds
now
like you
we'll
have
be able to
something in
use it,
mind.
huh?
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found.
Ah.
I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key
$5.
is a ticket to that lower floor.
Seems a little
And that
low.
super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
So now we should be able to open the door. Please no hiss. Please no hiss. Please. No hiss. I just want to open the door. I just want to get the ID card in there. Please. Okay. Yes, we can open it now. Nice.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Probably because they died. What's that? Oh. These are the things we slot them in, I guess. Yeah, so there must be 5 of them, huh? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do we have to? We're gonna have to match them to the items on the desk, I think. They're all next to a desk with very specific different things on them, yeah. Oh, is that a note? No. That's denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it is my job to support the research team. So I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get the entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? Do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Get it. 2 fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2-man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir. I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Louis McNary.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati.
Yeah.
No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is
Well,
super safe.
Super safe
There's
elevator.
space in each terminal for an ID card.
Mm-hmm.
Which card goes where?
We've already figured that out, Jesse. It's okay. How many do I have right now, anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. Oh. Okay. Well. I seem to be relatively safe in here. Excavation engineer goes there. Cartographer goes here. Security. Typewriter. What's that, like a Geiger counter? One of those desk toys. Maybe the physicist or head of research? Let's look at the other one. Lots of books. This is probably head of research. Lots of binders and books and things. Not much else.
It worked.
Ah.
Rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Yeah, sound like fun. Basement lab. We've already taken this thing up, so why not down?
Dust.
Oh,
Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darling's.
not that far down after all. Still got the combat music, but at least we don't have to listen to them fucking teleporting constantly. Hmm? Valves? Probably shouldn't turn these until I have an idea of what I'm doing with them. Oh. Full. Field boost. 50%. 49. These are level 3. I'm just gonna get rid of them. And those duplicates. Good. Good. Now we can get rid of that one that we just picked up. Wonderful. Huh. Probably more valves that we have to turn. Unless there's not. Then what was that one for?
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Let's find out. Hi. Please don't. Oh. What the hell? Since when were they capable of that? Ow! My face! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, do your thing, yeah. I'm back. Over there already. Gotcha. I know how you work. Even if you have one new move. They were wondering when it would be time. Met her? Gibbs or Pope? Do you mean Emily? Or...
This looks like the nail. Only...
I don't know when you sent that. Oh, this is the one that they mentioned in that one note we found. What's this?
A document. Is this
Notes?
in some kind of code?
Oh.
I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Don't I just fought? Oh. Where? Why? To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative liaison benefactor of the great authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house, and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Did we read about Gibbs before? Or is it just a cool fight? Because they have laser. Is that always like that? I think we just knocked the lights down. Those are just lights. Entrance. Deliver this to Emily. Let's go with cool Let's go with a cool fight. Okay. Don't spawn any, don't spawn any, don't spawn any, don't spawn any. Thank you. Crossroad. Hi, Emily. I brought you
I found
something.
Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
Nothing like that.
None. Sorry.
Just
I
the
did find this handwritten note.
mini nail.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Okay. We talk to you again?
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Oh. Can summon boys now. Oh.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Foundation.
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. It could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Yeah. They are.
So you've never heard
Astral
of the Foundation?
bleed.
Huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. I mean, clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason.
Yeah.
Now, no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. Before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
On the floor.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Yeah, it could be a bad
So
idea.
let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Ah, okay.
I should get back out there.
Yeah,
Agreed. The astral
deal
bleed
with
won't
some of
stop
these
itself.
locks, huh? Maybe get this fixed. Question is, how the heck do I get to the whoosy what's it? Base camp. I would go that way, however. Oh, wait. All right. But wait, we found the way, however. Ability points. Ability points. Okay, energy. I'll go energy this time. Okay. There we go. Yoink. That's not what I want at all. So cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, on. Careful there. Blah, 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 blah. Ah. Here we are. Careful around. Oh. Hello, floaty boys. Thanks. Please don't. Yeah. Bah. Why are you so spindly? Makes you hard to hit. See what's up here. Box. Okay. There we are. Give me. Oh. Hi. That's him? Oh. What? Yeet. Brother, I am trying to help you here. Oh. Hi. Hmm. Yeet. Oh! I fell off. Ow, 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 ow. What the hell? Attack him! So rude. These astral boys. Come right up here. Did you get him? Oh, they got him. They did not get him. Why didn't they get him? More interested in me. Even though I'm trying to help around here. Or hey, maybe they're allied with the former, who knows? That
This area
could be.
looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Oh yeah. That exploded. Hmm. Nice of him to show me that I could get in here. The ritual and the collapsed apartment. Sure. We're gonna be.
There's something behind that his barrier.
Yeah. There sure is. The crystal. Yep, something there. Is that a lucky cat statue? Hello. What are you doing here? Okay, nothing happens. Just had to make sure. You never know. E. That door's damaged. It's fine. It's still waving. Yep. And then we wanna go there, huh? Control point. Yes, please. There we are. Data entry and filing. There we go. Shift account, part 1. Whoever finds this, I am containment procedure. Containment processes designer Jean Gibbs. Or is it Jean? I think it's Jean when it's spelled like this. So yeah, we fought you. You were the one with the laser beam. I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. Considerably large section of the containment sector, including the processes and protocols office, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the firebreak has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level. I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry? Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Okay. Just open this way. Open the box and read this one. Kiev summary. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess mood in reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. The event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. What was aphasia again? I don't remember. Was it just, like, I don't know, disorientation? No. Aphasia. You can summon a boy here.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Damn, hello. Here already. Data entry and filing. Yep. Big fight here. Have a desk lamp. Or whatever that was. Pierce. Oh. Hello, grenade. Join us. Or just me. Is my guy dead? Where'd he go? I think no, he's over there. Eh. Damn it. You too, buddy. Ow. Jeez. Hi, buddy. There you are. Hi, Mr. Sniper. Thank you for the health. Ah, there's another sniper. Get him, buddy! Or I could do it. One more enemy, isn't there? Right there? Oh. He was still here. Hi. Bye-bye. Close. That was a close one. Da, da. Da, da, da. Both recovery and launch hits. Maybe we should use something like that. First gain from taking melee damage. Element pickup. We have better one. Need. Both recovery and launch hits. Kind of like that. Hey, bud. Just gonna go over here and touch a thing. Alright. Where do we go from here? More mods there. Here? Oh.
Someone call a plumber.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
Jesse, please. Broom. Do not make puns, Jesse. They're not your thing. Oh, what's that? Huh? Hello? Computer program. Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. A drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son Jeremy broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. It was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so that the driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there any way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Aww. Poor woman. Nah. That thing is usually what we put the MacGuffins into. Is there one around here? I don't see one. We've done it before in the astral plane trials things. Maybe we find it over here. No. This? It's not. Oh well. Oh. Up here now. Okay. What? Alright. X evaluation hall. Hello? A bit dark in here. Maybe I'll take this. Oh. What happened to my light? God. Why? I wanted that. It's dark. Dicks! It's dicks. Welcome back, Blue Punk. Hi. Hang on.
I knew me seeing ads was weird, Lamau.
Welcome back to the land of the subscribed. Thank you so much, Sora. 17 months. Damn. Wait. There we go. You looked up if you could pause cutscenes in this game, and AIO you said no, but you tried it yourself, and apparently you could. Yeah, it's not good to always blindly trust AIO review. Sometimes it's wrong, sometimes it makes shit up. Here we go. Gimme. Evade ammo refill.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo.
Toledo.
Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain.
Fondue set.
Blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B.
Blessed.
Go on, Playwright. Dive on in. It is molten hot.
Is it the Blessed Organization?
No signature.
Blessed Organization?
No fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder.
Don't touch it.
Bone, maybe?
Don't touch it.
Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen?
Oh boy.
How do I cut to commercial?
Yep, it was the Bless organization. Yeah. Yeah, third person action adventure shooter. With SCP-like themes, you know? Something like that. Oh. Can I can't. Clearly can, but I cannot. Man. Wow. Only thing you truly know about this game is a whole bunch of levitation. Literally every image you see of this game is some form of levitation. Yeah, there's a lot of that, huh? All the telekinetic abilities. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or are incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide, thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out of the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? We get out of here. I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. I don't know if a lawyer's gonna be able to help you, Gibbs. No. Even if you did make it out, which you didn't. Huh. I love video game logic. Enough room to walk through, but invisible barriers just have to exist. Yep. Transit control. How does the button not work?
Warning. Altered item detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited per Safety Regulation 18.A.
Okay. Then we're going to control. What could a lawyer do against some sort of secret organization that defies reality? Right? Another light. Is that going to disappear on me too?
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Oh. Film projector. Hang on.
No power. Typical.
Ah. Of course.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Got sockets in there, I think. Oh, power cords. Power cords. There we go. There we go. Just break it. Mash it. There we go. Now we just need to figure out how to open the things. So we can put them in. Does smashing work? Smashing does not work. Okay. Oh! We got more panels up there. Oh, okay, we're throwing them up there and then dropping them down. Ding! Okay. That's not what I want. I want that. Good thing those are durable. Huh. Okay. Does the button work now? Yes. Okay. Removing it from the room. Still, you should be able to get in now. Ah. Also, hello. Yes. Nice. I'm gonna hit the control point again. Can't be too careful in this game. Just though, if the walls didn't look so modern with how much levitation there is, you would mistake this from Star Wars.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
There, we just need laser blasters. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Ah. Hello there. I'm glad they don't explode on contact when you shoot them. Can't be too careful in any game, to be honest. That is true. Save often, and you will save your health, lots of headaches. In grouping efficiency. It's better. Okay. I'll recycle that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Hey. We only got one slot left in this. Health recovery. No. Health recovery on melee kills. Nah. Okay. Where do we go from here? Are we going up? Or how? Oh, maybe there. Okay. Yep. And access. I'll do anymore. Elevator. Let me check the others first. Let me check. Oh. Ah. That door. Okay. Do we need to grab that cube? What's this? Another elevator. Anything? Oh. Come on. Just leave Dead Space 1. You're so soft locked you might have to reinstall your entire playthrough. How did you get soft locked in Dead Space? Movie camera supplement. Oh, it was a camera. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Bucka Bucka, Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The packaged camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Blessed. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80-UE. Shoot First, Die Last, Unreleased, Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. The item was used in the filming of an unreleased western in 1968 on an Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. Practically no ammo. Bah, who needs ammo? You got that. Usually can persevere with scraps of ammo, but considering its death space is way easier said than done. Yeah, but you got that. We'll go touch the elevators. Because it looks like it's out of order. Ow! Okay, that was mold. Hello. You biased it. You biased it. Okay. Hello. Shifting fragment. New language. I learned a brand new language. Fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I'll prove it. 20222, something, whatever. See? Please publish this letter, and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address, even if you can't. Jebinirog. Or is it Jebinirog? Larry Humbert. Okay. Do you speak it? Do you speak fish, Blue Punk? Hi, Grim. Goodman, how are you?
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Very, yes. They would not believe the amount of training I've gone through. Larry is definitely on some sort of drug. No, he's just talking with the fish. You're jealous of people who could speak fish. You'd love to be Aquaman. Oh.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
Good question. Why don't we touch it? Surely that's a good idea. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Jesse Faden starring in Swift Platform. Looking good. All right, let's go. Where is the camera? Oh. Oh boy. Ow. Maybe this platform is... Oh, never mind. Makes me think of the train ride from the first Mirror's Edge.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with this.
Oh boy. Thank goodness for the shield. Oh. Ooh. That platform is gone. Ooh, careful. Alright, I do not need to hold forward or anything. Well. Hello, boys. Thanks for the platform.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
There's the camera. Oh. Alright, cleanse it. Not going down that easy, huh? Oh. The box. Hello there. Can I get you? Almost. Ow! Holy shit.
You're too tall for this ride.
Bum 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 ba dum. I gotta say, I love the music. Ow. Hold on. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, boom. Oh, hi. There we go. Come on. He's third act villain, that's why he's so tough. If I go over, oh, you being a little bastard. Yeah, I'll get you. Hit you. There we go. Come here. Zoop. Feels like Bayonetta 1 all over again. Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
That was a fun segment of that game.
Back?
Bye bye.
Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Yes on both counts. All right. That was cool. Characters as corny as Leon. Yes, and we love her for it. The creativity behind the overall game design deserves so many awards. It does! I love it. I was not expecting so much content after beating the main game. Like, god damn. So much to do. Whole new area to explore, new enemies. Freaking awesome. What time is it? Oh. Yeah. This is just side content that cropped up after the main campaign. Ah. Let me through. Yeah. Woo. Was it 9 streams? Damn. Oh. I didn't realize there was so many. Let's go. These additional enemy. And maybe more ground slam damage. Okay. Save again. there's clearly going to be a lot more of this. And I think for today I'll end things here. So cool. I love this game. I was thinking we were gonna I was thinking we were gonna like beat the last of the main mission, the main game, in like 15 to 30 minutes and then just hop into Death Stranding, but here we are. And I hope you've all enjoyed both the ending and our jaunt into this. Yeah. Such a cool game. Have a good day. You have a good day. You doing wishing me a good day? That's my job. Wish you a good day. Our job. Fine. I guess I can accept that. Huh? Thank you all for coming. 10 out of 10 game? I agree. Like, oh my gosh. So cool. It's fun, it's challenging. Really cool world and story, and so many interesting things to read and find out. Love it. Will they explain how the guns work? The most I know is that the guns, they like launch pieces of them. The gun launches pieces of itself at whatever you're shooting at. Yeah, I remember reading something that said, yeah, it launches pieces of itself. As you can see, Destiny and Warframe doing the exact same thing, so not as weird on second thought. Yeah. So, anyway, once again, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you hydrate and eat, as I am going to. Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow, I hope. Bye bye.